Hola chicos, sean bienvenidos de vuelta al stream de RC Braveheart, donde el día de hoy estaremos al fin terminando la gran historia de Batman The Enemy Within, un juego que hemos estado cargando desde hace rato ya, uno que no ha estado muchísimo tiempo con nosotros aquí en la familia, pero que sí nos ha demostrado muchísimas cosas buenas, honestamente, y una narrativa e historia bastante interesante. Hola joven Mika, hola Frederick, hola Braveheart, me da muchísimo gusto saber que están aquí con nosotros el día de hoy para continuar y al fin darle un gran cierre. Mientras iniciamos, mientras empezamos, díganme chicos, ¿qué es lo que esperan? ¿Qué es lo que creen y esperan que podría suceder este capítulo? Porque me da miedo pensar que podríamos terminar con el Guasón. Es algo que honestamente no me gustaría. Le he agarrado muchísimo cariño. Y hablo de muchísimo cariño. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Esta serie de juegos varía según las decisiones que tomes. La historia está personalizada a tu estilo de juego. Sí, tiene 3 núcleos. Uy.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan. To bring them all to justice.
A la justicia.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well.
Pues no me culpa que sean unos...
Profile.
Bueno, pues.
The agency is out in force.
Waller won't leave anything to chance. John humiliated her on the bridge.
And then escaped with the virus.
Word is they aren't happy. Such a public failure. Well, we better make sure.
Ok, por lo que veo, no recordaba que vamos a tener muchísimos problemas aquí.
One of those whack jobs is gonna give him up. Harrison, make sure.
If I move now, you'll see me.
Creo que ahí sería bueno. Ok, sí, cuando se voltea a la derecha. Curiosamente, cuando se voltea a la derecha, Así que es una referencia a Thanos, Mika. O Flanos, como dices. Como que volteate, güey. Me da mucho gusto y gracias, pero en serio me da muchísimo gusto. Sé que has estado aumentando mucho de suscriptores.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
Como que no le queda eso, O sea, una AK-47 a un cuerpecito. No, gracias.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. My
Quizás ciego que el
backstomach
carro.
will set off the car alarm. That
Ándale.
should get the guard moving.
Va a ser lo mejor, de hecho. Vamos a activar el arma.
What the hell?
You don't talk, we're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe
Oye,
is.
mi hijo de la tiznada.
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
El día que aprendan lo que es bueno y justicia.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You
Fue
helped them.
justificado.
You're helping him.
Pues sí, lo voy a ayudar.
You're helping John Doe. You're the enemy too. Fire!
Ni modo.
Hit him again!
¿Qué?
What the hell?
Boss! Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
No sé qué está pasando, pero esto me está gustando.
Well, this is unlucky. These guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging
Pero qué,
in there.
por cierto, hola, Temo, hola, Corner, ¿cómo están, hermanos? Bienvenidos.
Hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
We do make a pretty good team.
Right? We're gonna do such great things. I know it.
John?
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now.
Oh, God.
It's my hero name. You know?
What?
Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman,
Hawkman.
the Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember.
Sí, lo van a recordar muchísimo.
We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
¡Ey! ¡Lo convertí en un héroe!
Drop it! Drop the asset!
¿Qué?
Thanks.
No es Bane, ¿verdad? ¡Es Bane! ¿Y no estabas muerto?
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
What the hell?
Get out of here!
We're not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Oh, madre mía. Hasta yo sentí ese golpe, neta. ¿Cuánto me voy a hacer? No, 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 neta, no, no.
Pathetic.
No, neta, que eso está poniendo pasado de lanza de momento. Ya, hija la tiznada. Chicos, neta, no sé qué está pasando aquí, pero tengo miedo. Ay, valió madre. Te tengo. Déjame. Este parece la toxina de Guasón, de hecho, Oh, gracias, Joker.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the carcass.
Ahí voy. ¿Cómo quieres que pelee contra este güey?
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from you.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Call that monster off. Let go.
Ay, no, 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 muchacho, se va a morir, se va a morir. Willy, ven para acá. Ay, engas.
What's the plan?
Damn.
If you can stop him for just 1 second, then I can...
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die if I'm ready.
No te preocupes, Joker, yo me encargo.
Now, we can do this
Ándale,
my
Robin,
way.
¿quién es ese? Pero tenemos al Joker aquí.
Joker, no!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
¿Ya lo logré? Y sí le hizo por la cara esa.
Painful. No! No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No! I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What?
Ey, tranquilo, te vas de lanza, güey, o sea, tranquilo.
What was that?
No matamos.
I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is?
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Heroes like us don't kill.
Anda, hermoso. Ahorita no puedo, ahorita no puedo, mi niño. Ahorita no puedo, ¿qué? Porque lo conozco.
Why does
Le
Waller
presento a mi
think you
sobrinito.
killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it.
Ahorita lo
She's
contigo, ¿qué?
probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up.
Lo mandó con sacuda.
And I'm not alone.
Y en pocas
I'll come to
palabras.
you.
Sending coordinates.
Vaya, ahorita veo. What the... Uy, me siento halagado. Oh, me siento halagado. Ahora no fui yo. Déjenme mostrar los comentarios aquí. Ese estimado le pertenece al sobrino. Oigan, inició bien chido. ¿Qué es esto? Me encanta lo que está sucediendo. Voy a tener que buscarle un apodo ahí. No, es mi sobrinito.
Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce,
Es friend of mine.
I know. We're tight like that.
Yes.
Tengo la
he
oportunidad de
informed
evitar
me.
que se vuelva malo,
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club.
Aparte de la bofeteada que le di, no, o sea.
The Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you have a background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Significa que me rompió el brazo. ¡Ah! Sí, me rompió el brazo.
I'll take care of stapling the wound.
Sí, tengo que evitar que se vuelva malo.
I'll prepare the compress.
Es como trabajar con Jason Todd.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Shouldn't close it yet. Might get infected.
No, yo quería esto.
I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there.
Ah, ok. Entonces...
Well, this ought to be fun.
Listen to you speak all day with that accent.
Ay, no.
It's like a novel come to life. I bet it comes in very handy around Christmas.
No le des una bofetada desarrolladora. ¡Ey! Lo desarrollé. ¿Se volvió un Joker el héroe?
Does this sound natural? Oi, you there, boy. Get the queen.
Damn it.
Please, for Christmas. How's that sit with you?
Not well.
So, Joker.
What's up?
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway, terminal velocity and all. Anyway, I hit, sploosh, and it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore.
¿Me estás retando?
Stack deck and got some dry clothes. Gave me a
I'm a
different
Spider-Man.
outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out.
Es más, tráigame a Superman. Ahorita lo desarrollo.
Should get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting gangrene.
Few of these should do the job.
So I'm dying to know, what was Bruce like as a little tyke?
An angel. Perfect in every way.
Really?
Yes, if you discount all the terrible, terrible things he did. We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred,
He was cute,
I
Alfred.
kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think...
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please? God damn it, that stinks! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Let's talk about this.
Actions speak louder than words, Bruce.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCP.
I know.
2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You
Que
wanted
Gotham
to be
estará
a
mejor sin
hero.
él.
This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt. A little.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so effective.
Se le olvidó.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did
Sí,
say
el juego de Suicide Squad se mira muy bueno, déjame te digo.
known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
You can use that pain to motivate yourself. I have, and Gotham is better for it.
Pain as a motivator. I like it.
I'm not sure that's entirely what Bruce meant.
Hoy creo que me equivoqué.
I know what he meant.
Daredevil. Bueno, Daredevil no. Bueno, a inicio sí.
If you say it's the right thing to do,
Wolverine.
I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
Moon Knight. Sí, cierto, Moon Knight también.
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I'm a little surprised you indulged his darker impulses. He's clearly searching for his place in the world. Right now, he believes it to be at your side. You might set a more responsible example.
Sí, tienes razón, de hecho. Tengo que ser más responsable.
We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone
Jason
who's
Todd
lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
¿Ya no estás muerto? ¿Tú estás muerto?
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus.
Depende del Batman de que estamos hablando.
Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Oigan, me encanta ese Joker. No quiero que algo le pase. Por favor, juego, te lo pido, te lo suplico, que no le pase nada malo a este guasón.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide.
Sí, es que depende mucho el cómic.
South, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayad car paid up when I'm Maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. You just need to get paid on me when I'm hop. Yeah, it's hard. I'm gonna try and find somewhere in Gotham Valley man nemidunam. Hop, Are, right? Yeah, midunam. I'm sorry, I have to go.
Oh, me camino solo.
Okay? Batman, I'm glad you came.
Uy, el cómic más reciente de Batman que ríe se está poniendo feo. Tan así está la cosa que el Batman original, el Batman que tenemos nosotros, se puso el virus del guasón para pelear como Batman como ríe contra Batman como ríe. Uy, se está poniendo pasado a lanza.
After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable. But it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Dos científicos desaparecidos, ¿ok? No se cuenta que ella acordó desmantelarlo. Pero en un documento ultra secreto y se lleva a cabo la investigación de cómo se debe recuperar. El nombre clave es el diablo que te pertenece. que detalla la creación de collares de choques eléctricos letales para controlar a criminales conocidos. Se le describe como una nueva forma de arresto domiciliario para los delincuentes más violentos, pero se utilizaron para un fin muy diferente. La agencia admite haber utilizado sujetos de pruebas humanas durante el tiempo en que Sanctus estuvo activo, pero describe como algunos sujetos se conservaron una vez disueltos Sanctus para mayores controles. Y el documento redactado, que es por fuente desconocida, dice que omisión intentada en el del verdadero nombre del acertijo en la lista de activos.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Ramon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God, I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment. It's funny how quickly things change.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Si me estás hablando de Batman que ríe, el Batman que ríe asesino, no lo puedo controlar. Oh, god damn it.
Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
Agent Avesta has done nothing wrong.
We both know that's not true. If it were, she wouldn't be skulking around in the dark, cozying up to you. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal? With you?
Ah, ok, no te importa.
He has to say. I'm done listening.
¿Otra vez Bane y Harley?
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Ay, no es
Did I say
cierto.
you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
Son pocos, no son muchos.
I don't want to work with that
You'll never control me.
What do you think I've been doing since I came to Gotham?
Hola, hola,
Oh,
Johnny,
you'll submit,
hermano.
all right. Either peacefully or with my boot on your neck.
¿Sabes qué? Llamarte de ser buena onda contigo, Waller.
You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break.
¿Qué dijiste?
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
Vete de mi ciudad, desgraciada.
Out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity.
Es que me importa.
This is a stalemate, not a rout.
No action against Agent Avesta, legal or otherwise.
She compromised our mission. That can't go unpunished. I'll tell you what. I'll give Avesta immunity from prosecution. You'll have my word I won't come after her personally. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town. I won't look back.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are!
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing! You're a hypocrite!
Given
No,
what
no, no,
she
no,
knows,
espérate,
it's the
espérate.
best I could do.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind of force for justice? Joker! Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
¿Por qué?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
John, te dije que no.
Kill him!
With pleasure!
Not yet!
Ay, no me digas que lo mejoraste.
Gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Ay, no, guasón. No, 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 güey. ¿Qué hiciste?
Let go, you...
¡Ah! Joder, es nada.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, no lo hagas, por favor.
Joker, stop.
Te lo pedí de favor, hermano.
You and your stupid toad!
Batman, the collar.
¿Ah?
Catwoman,
¿Qué fue
detain
eso?
Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Vete aquí, vete aquí, vete aquí, yo me encargo.
But I think you can handle it.
Eso parece un comercial de de Pepsi y Coca-Cola, neta. ¿Cómo estás, Johnny? Me da muchísimo gusto sacarse que una vuelta con nosotros, bro.
I'm sorry. This damn collar.
It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
¿Por qué ridículo, hermano? Oh, ¿quién?
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
No!
Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
¡I can't salve! ¡I can't salve! Ah, okay.
No!
Okay. Oh, madre mía. ¿Qué está pasando?
Batman, no!
No.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
¡Ay, no! Dale su tiempo, ahorita llega.
Batman! Oh my God.
Hola, amiga, qué tranquilo.
On three. 1, 2, 3. One more time.
Sí, debió doler horrible esta onda. Ay, no, me va a doler.
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
Ay, ah.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Ah, te amo. I love you.
Stay with me.
Aunque solo es dramático,
Batman.
Así como las telenovelas mexicanas. ¿Y ahora qué te impulsa, hermano? Neta que... ¡Ay, no! Yo lo sentí. Yo sentí cómo me atravesó esa cosa. ¡Ah, me dolió a mí!
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
A la bestia.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
I fear your advice about using one's grudges as positive motivators was lost on John.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
Or perhaps it worked a bit too well.
Valiendo
You
mouse.
helped make him, you know.
Sí, la bofetada.
Excuse me? This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing.
Tengo confianza, tengo fe que puedo salvarlo.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
All right, I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something
Yo
like
lo
this can
siento,
work,
hermano, me
I'm willing
duele
to
todo el
give it a
cuerpo.
shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Es que ocupamos toda la ayuda necesaria ahorita. Yo solo masacré a mi muchacho.
Bruce, I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Significa que ahora sí ya no hay vuelta atrás.
The agency searched the subway layer the pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
Ya no me queda
As
otra.
for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Aguanta, ¿cuánto
Willie
tiempo
Deaver
estuve?
on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
La la, ropa sacada de Francia.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Serán días
Not
malos.
all the time. Just the bad days. It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cow. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Gente conmigo.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
¿Cambió? Pero
Let's get to work.
fue algo bueno, ¿verdad? ¿Hice algo malo?
You'll need these. For the pain.
Oh, analgésicos.
You're forgetting something.
Tranquilo, Alfred, tranquilo. Te prometo que va a venir de vuelta sana y salva. Aunque me tenga que mochar las piernas para que regrese viva.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound?
Huh?
Oh, God. That's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
Sí, necesitas un poco de trabajo.
You'll get it.
Es que está bastante padre, ¿eh? Y es la segunda temporada. Es el último episodio, de hecho. Es el último episodio y no ha salido más. Y estamos con esperanza de que saquen una nueva temporada.
Expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose
hola,
jurisdiction
Gordon.
this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Igual, cada rato nos está metiendo acción, así que no dudo que se ponga pesado esto.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Rastro venenoso. A ver.
Drone.
Tú dita lo que tú quieras, hermano, no pasa nada.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Sí, sobre todo es por el mame. Si yo fuese... Quizá. Ay, Mika, te preocupas por él, qué lindo.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Sí, es cierto, dejó un cuchillo aquí, no recordaba.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Sí, de hecho, hubo un caso así.
Not a lead. Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Significa que hay algo más aquí.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Por un momento me imaginé a William Dafoe.
With a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in
Hola Alex, ¿cómo estás, hermano? Bienvenido. Me da muchísimo gusto que estés con nosotros.
Hey, can I see your notes?
Sure thing, kid.
Is this... You write your notes on paper?
Yeah, well, I put them in the computer when I get to the office.
I mean, you could put them down in a phone.
Kid, look.
I'll keep looking.
Pobrecito, lo están regañando.
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname. I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
No te preocupes, luego te revelo quién soy. Pero ahorita dame oportunidad, hermano.
This too.
Yo también.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
¿Significa que vamos a las cosas buenas? Quemadura. Control de collar.
A controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Oye, Temo, ¿no has jugado The Wolf Among Us?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy. Nothing of note. Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
¿De qué ocupas que me acerque acá? ¿Qué hay acá? Ah, por donde llegó, ¿verdad? A lo mejor por allá. Yo creo que el The Wolf Among Us te va a gustar a ti. No sé por qué tengo ese presentimiento, pero sí siento que posiblemente The Wolf Among Us te va a gustar a ti.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley. Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
¿Ah? ¿Ya? ¿En qué momento?
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
Cross-referencing this with Willie Deaver's employment history. There's only one match. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations.
¡Qué buena referencia va a ser esto!
Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A
Hola, Puddin.
and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Oh, God damn it. ¡Bajo! Jim, vete de aquí.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
I'm not telling you anything.
Can't say I'm surprised. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off, dude.
Gordon, gracias.
Oh, no. What's a girl gotta do to get some... The hell?
Bye.
Assets in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I can hack those collars in my sleep.
Oh. Carlín, por favor, detente. Luca, no quiero hacerte daño, o sea. Mira, te lo advertí.
You son of a...
Montoya.
Got it, sir.
Qué buen comentario.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please. The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms. No one else's.
Tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office.
Piensa, mija, eres psicóloga.
Carves up Waller. I'll clean up this.
Bueno, psiquiatra.
Have your
Casi lo
people
mismo.
hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Ahí va uno. Ahí va uno. Bane ya lo tenemos. Ya tenemos a... No, Bane no lo tenemos. Ok, tenemos a Harleen. Catwoman no sé dónde está. Bueno, ¿sabes qué? Ahorita nos enfocamos en eso. Ahorita vamos directamente por Joker. Oye, sí es cierto, ¿verdad? Perdón, la confundí. Muy buen punto, gracias por resaltarlo, Temo. Marca Acme. Ah, no, me está corrigiendo la diferencia de un psicólogo y un psiquiatra.
Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Tampoco es como que la voy a dejar morir, Solamente quería que entienda lo que es el miedo.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't like you.
Waller's tactics may be wrong, but she's trying to save lives.
Wow, that is some potent Waller Kool-Aid you're drinking. You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap. Clearly,
perdí a mucha gente intentando proteger la ciudad, hermano.
Heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler, and then you tried to pin it on me.
Didn't kill him, like I said.
It was you. You killed Riddler. Say it.
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems. Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way!
Lo siento.
Distraction. Well, I get my confession.
The way boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Pensé que serías más inteligente, hermano. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
You move, she dies.
Ahora sí ocupa Tiffany.
I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt, just for you.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller.
No.
She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good, just like you.
Ya me tira pata.
Use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch, but it's not me. It's her.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur, much. Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
No, 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 Tiffany, no, Tiffany, no, Tiffany, no, Tiffany, no.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
I got her!
we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman.
Ya metí la pata. Otra vez.
Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Woo! Ya no lo puedo proteger. Enseñé bien, Joker.
That's enough.
Sí, se perdió un comentario de Temo. Dice que se prendió esta onda. Sí se prendió. Por favor, detente, guasón. No me obligues a hacer esto, güey. ¡Ah, desgraciado!
Such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
¡Ay, no! Toma un poquito de tu medicina, mano. ¡Uy! Lo siento, lo siento, lo siento, lo siento, lo siento. Detente, detente, ya no te levantes, ya quédate ahí.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce.
Y aguanta mucho,
Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Claro que sí.
Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Mínimo pude evitar que se muriera este güey.
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
Sí, creo que la regué muchísimo, no sé en cuál.
Saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off.
Ah,
Okay?
si no debí
You can
darle
all
esa
play
cachetada.
nice now, the bad guys in cuffs.
No debí darle esa cachetada.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
Tenemos la misma edad, de
If
hecho.
Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future.
No va a ser, créeme.
Maybe we can work together again. On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman. Now that we understand each other.
Ciao. You get used to it. Lo siento, tenía que irme. Tengo mis razones el por qué tenía que hacer eso. Perdón, pro, tenía que irme, sí o sí. Aplica la Batman.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Seamos honestos, muchos haríamos lo mismo.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think
Todos
of it
merecen
more
una
as a
segunda oportunidad.
sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Si Jason Todd, alias Red Hood, mereció una segunda oportunidad después de matar a un chorro de gente, ¿por qué tú no?
I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Oye, nosotros nos volamos. ¿Quedé como payaso? Wow, ¿me quedé como payaso? Las vacaciones.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
¿Vas a renunciar?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world.
Ya estamos al final, de hecho. Pero gracias por estar aquí con nosotros, hermano. Espero vengas para las mejores cosas que vienen.
This war of ours
Y un super abrazo, bro.
what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that?
We can fix the problem,
Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well,
I guess, Alfred.
Don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
¿Así acaba? ¿Qué? ¿Así acaba? ¿Tomé la mala decisión entonces?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Tuve 50.1% de los jugadores desestimaron su importancia por la agencia. Harley se sintió eufórica que el atraco de la empresa Wayne se realizó sin complicaciones. Le complació que Ben haya quedado atrás en el asalto del convoy. Harley se sintió triste por un momento cuando confrontaste tu engaño. Harley se sintió desconsolada cuando convenciste a John de reprimirla. Mientras aún trabaja para la agencia, Harley piensa que solo es un peón más para Water. Voy a tener que regresar yo a acabar este capítulo.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Solamente el 15.2% hicimos las paces con ella. Gordon se enfureció cuando interrogaste a un testigo sin permiso. No acepta que hayas llamado a Gordon después de tu primera pelea. Gordon estaba furioso cuando revelaste tu identidad con el pacto. Te declaró enemigo del Estado por unirte a John Doe. A pesar de que sigues en un punto muerto con Waller, se sorprendió cuando le hayas juzgado por sus acciones.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
Gordon se sintió honrado de que le hayas confiado a tu asociación. Cuando Waller te reprendió por haber manipulado a su testigo, Gordon te apoyó. Sintió confianza cuando le llamaste después del primer ataque de Bane. Gordon insistió mal por haberte exigido que entregaras a Gatúbela. Se sintió agradecido de que lo hayas perdonado por haber dejado que Waller lo fastidie.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Después de regresar a Gotham, Selina se sintió aliviada cuando le dijiste que querías una redención. Debido a que olvidaste advertirle sobre una emboscada de GPC, Selina se sentía muy nerviosa acerca de ti. Se sintió honrada al ser invitada a la Baticueva. Selina se realizó cuando Harley te condenó a muerte después de revelar tu identidad. A pesar de que la amas, no hiciste su trata para sacar a Selina del equipo de Waller. Uy, lo siento.
I won't let you down.
Tiffany se sintió traicionada cuando confesaste tu participación con la muerte de Lucius. Se preocupó por ti cuando le dijiste que se ocultara mientras ayudabas a Harley. Cuando se dio cuenta de que estabas trabajando con la agencia, se lamentó de haberte reportado. Estaba confundida al principio, pero se sorprendió completamente cuando le contaste que era Batman. Ahora Tiffany se arrepiente del asesinato del acertijo.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
A veces se sintió culpable porque Blake, su compañero, no pudo sobrevivir al juego del acertijo. Sintió agradecida de que dejaras pasar el hecho una vez más que admitió haber revelado tu identidad. A veces se sintió muy intrigada de que hayas confiado en John Doe para encontrar a Harley. Después de ayudarte a chantajear a Waller, a veces tiene esperanzas acerca de su nuevo puesto en la empresa Wayne. Le prometimos un puesto, ¿verdad?
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, doesn't forget who he really is.
Ay, chicos, ¿qué hicimos?
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Un 70% de los jugadores cambiaron la temperatura para Freeze. Un 14.5% de los jugadores duraron durante el ataque de Bane. 15.4% de los jugadores salvaron a la gente Harrison. La llevamos a trabajar. Nos negamos a entregarlo. Y un 36.3% de los jugadores le dijeron a Alfred que renunciarían a ser Batman. 5.7% de los jugadores se negaron a escuchar las últimas palabras de Alfred. 58% de los jugadores eligieron no renunciar a ser Batman. Bueno. Oh, mira, hay más.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Aguanta, 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 aguanta. Creo saber cuál es el plan. Aguanta. Si hay una tercera temporada, posiblemente sea nosotros controlando a Gotham como Bruce Wayne, mientras le enseñamos a Tiffany y a Joker ser justicieros. ¡Wow! Voy a regresar a ver cómo es el final. Si hubiera elegido totalmente lo contrario. Pero bueno, el juego realmente me ha dejado bastante satisfecho, déjame les digo. Me he dejado bastante satisfecho y no me arrepiento de haberlo jugado. Tal vez sí me arrepiento de algunas decisiones, como la bofetada que le dimos. Pero hasta ahí yo creo que las cosas estuvieron bastante bien. Pero pues por el momento yo me despido. Me dio muchísimo gusto que nos hayan acompañado en esta encrucijada, sobre todo Gotham. Y el ver cómo, al parecer, pusimos en mal posición a todo Gótica nomás para salvar a alguien. Pero bueno, chicos, fue un placer tenerlos aquí el día de hoy. Y gracias por acompañarnos en esta gran aventura cuidando a Gótica. Así que sin más que decir, por el día de hoy yo me despido y nos vemos la próxima, chicos. Chao.